I'm now joined by offensive line coach Lee Hays. You've spent some time with Cliff at Houston. You've been around the business. Talk about joining him here as a Red Raider at Texas Tech.
I just can't tell you how excited I am. Cliff called, and his first thing he said was, "Are you in?" I said, "Yep. I'll call you later with details," and that was it. And next time I heard from him was about a week later.
It's been a whirlwind, but talk about, you've got 5 O-linemen in this class. Talk about the last 2 months.
It has been a whirlwind. It hasn't slowed down yet, but I think the biggest thing for me on the 5 O-linemen is the job that the other guys did. I mean, they came out and grinded. Trey Haverty, Sonny Cumbie, those guys. I mean, it was hard trying to keep up with them. I was impressed from the way that the old staff had 2 guys and those kids stayed committed, so we were able to focus on some other guys, so it allowed us to do some things.
You mentioned Trey Haverty, Sonny Cumbie. I've heard Emo call you Papa up and down the hall all day. You're definitely one of the older guys on a young staff, but talk about meshing and getting the staff together.
Well, I know I don't look it, but I am a little bit older, slightly. And yes, it's Papa, Dada, all that stuff, old man, keep up. But it's been great, and they've kind of set the tempo. Their energy and enthusiasm has set the bar high, and I'm just trying to keep up with those guys.
Absolutely, you don't look any older than them, I promise. Well, let's talk a little bit about, you lost Adrian Waddle and a couple big guys after this past season, but you've got Poet Thomas, Josh Outlaw, Baylon Brown, some big kids coming in. What impact do you look to see from them this coming season and the years to come?
Well, for us, big concern was depth, and these are all young guys. We could have went 2 different directions. We could have went out and tried to go JC across the board, or signed some guys that we felt like could come in and contribute and help us down the road, and got real lucky. We got 5 that we feel like can do that.
Lastly, I've heard screaming, hooping, hollering. Y'all are excited. Today's a big day for y'all. Talk about the excitement around the facility.
Well, you've heard the excitement. I mean, it's hard to explain. Like I said, those young guys, they're going. They had me dancing and clapping for a minute. I hope that's not on film.
Oh, I think we can find it somewhere. Thanks for